All right, we've got Alex here on camera opening up Double Masters. It is 12:19. Technically, it is Friday. Time for Double Masters. And he's starting out with this box topper very carefully. Very carefully. I got scissors if we need them.
No. The hole in the middle on the top. That's how I opened mine the other day.
Gingerly making sure.
Gingerly. Let's see. How are we starting today? With Thoughtseize.
Setting
and a sword. Nice.
Setting the tone with a Thoughtseize and which sword do we have?
A Body and Mind.
Body and Mind. That Thoughtseize,
I think we're all getting value.
I think is going to be
We're all getting loot tonight. Yeah, honestly.
coveted for years to come. Beautiful art.
Could be worse.
Jumping right to the rares here. Scarab God and
What is that one, Alex? Beacon of Unrest.
Beacon of Unrest.
Executioner Castle Foil, that's pretty cool.
Teamer Battle Rage as well.
I mean, there's not a lot of commons and uncommons.
Alex is shotgunning right to the rares. He knows what he's looking for. Rares and mythics. He can count the commons and uncommons tomorrow.
Oh, Dark Depths. Nice.
Dark Depths and
What's that one, Alex? The Mazarek.
Commander card. A lot of Commander reprints from the hard-to-get sets. It's going to be interesting to see how the market absorbs those, as Commander players have really come into their own in recent years, setting prices in a way that was previously reserved to whatever the most competitive format was. We've seen Standard do it, we've seen Legacy do it. Now it seems like Commander players largely in the driver's seat when determining values. There's such a large percentage of players, and even people that are largely Legacy players or Standard players often are also Commander players. So there's a lot of overlap in that Venn diagram.
It also ropes in the huge casual players too.
Yeah, oh, it absolutely gets casual players, and Wizards of the Coast now recognizing that and actually printing more Commander products, realizing that, you know, if you're learning, well, Court of Calling, Karthus,
that Darksteel Citadel.
Foil Darksteel Citadel, shiny and indestructible.
Could definitely be worse packs. And don't even talk about your packs. You just got gas. Alex, remember you didn't get gas in your first third pile? So Alex is gonna get his in the middle pile. Oh no, I agree. Gonna get the not hype stuff out at the first spot.
Expedition map into
Altar. Endless Altar.
Endless Altar.
The art seems pretty good in draft. Definitely seems good in Commander.
Supernatural Stamina on top. That one always jumps out at me, but we got a foil. Chromatic Star. Might be the best card in the pack there. Oh, is that the Daredevil?
Yeah, that card's really good in draft.
That card's phenomenal with Riddlesmith. I'm going to be playing the heck out of that in Vintage.
No, that card with Thopter Foundry.
Sure.
Or Thopter Factory? I think it's Foundry. Oh.
Foundry's the one that you can sacrifice an artifact to get a token.
Thirst for Knowledge within the Academy Ruins.
Oh, Academy Ruins and Awakening Zone.
The Vampire's very good too. The Morbid one, when something died, it gives -1/-4/-4.
Very good in Limited.
Doing tons of drafts on online.
5 mana, kill a creature. It's in the hierarchy of good draft picks. Creature removal is always a premium, and creatures that kill other creatures at the top of that pyramid as well. Couple of utility creatures pumping your team. Master of Ethereum and Adaptive Automaton.
We got the Dark Depths token as well again.
Merit Lage token, extra value. At every turn in these packs, you got 2 rares, 2 rare slots, 2 foils, and you still have tons of potential commons and uncommons.
Alex, does it have a smudge on it?
Sundering Titan.
Oh, it does. It does. Show that to the camera. Looks like ink smudge.
One of the cards in each box so far had a little bit of a heavy black printing. That typeset layer.
See? Sometimes we like those, sometimes we don't. Let's see.
No, we do like those.
Misprints are nice, I agree.
We want like a whole pack of them, misprint.
Yeah, can I just get a whole box of misprints, please?
Misprints are great when they're rare. Sword of Light and Shadow. And the White Reflection.
Boon Reflection.
Oh.
Boon Reflection.
Got that elephant token. Right. That's a couple well, you gotta make sure you have enough, man.
Last box we had, was it 6, 7 mythics last box?
I think it was 7, you said.
7 mythics. We're already at 4 here. Ash Barons at 8 mythics.
Ooh, foil guy, that's pretty cool.
Foil Goblin Guy. That foil slot can really turn a pack around. Ad Nauseum's big. Thragtusk.
Good pack.
Ad Nauseum.
I've seen many flustered mages lose to Thragtusk in Legacy, as the card just proves to be too big and too much value.
That's Ad Nauseum for me. Ad Nauseum gets me. Ooh, Scepter.
The Chronic.
Ooh.
Conjurer's Portal. Conjurer's Closet? What is it? Conjurer's something.
Yeah, Closet.
Conjurer's Closet. Isochron Scepter.
Is that the Death Touch format?
Always a fan favorite since its printing.
I mean, it's good that they finally reprinted those because they needed a reprinting.
They definitely did. That's nice to put more of those in.
And now beginning to get them in foil too.
Got an Braid at the front of the pack.
The card's insane.
Braid Legacy.
Ooh, Mana Echoes.
Playable card. Mana Echoes and Council's Judgment. That is a very good pack.
Foil Metallic Review in there too. Little extra.
That card in the travel deck's insane.
Mana Reflection has gone up incredibly over the years. And of course, Council's Judgment, a legacy playable card that can handle True Name Nemesis and really any permanent that might be in front of it. Was only available in Conspiracy, Merciless Eviction, and a Foil Brainstorm.
What's the other foil out?
Those aren't what they used to be. Silvermite.
Foil Brainstorm. There have been printings of that as of late. At one point, Mercadian Masks was the only option. Then they did a promo printing, and they've continued to kind of get in Foil Brainstorms at lower rarities. Foil Tron pieces prior to this set were incredibly expensive. I suspect that these ones will do some heavy lifting in terms of the value of the boxes.
Yeah, I totally did.
I wasn't sure. That's why I said joking. I'm not sure. I think they don't.
Teamer Battle Rage Expedition Map. Goods, commons, and uncommons seem to be throughout a lot of these packs. And, you know, this land cycle could really give these boxes some legs when it comes to the long-term value. When you take a look at boxes like Cons or really anything that's got a strong land cycle through it, it's tough for it to tick down. I mean, it seems like there's only one direction they can go when it's in-demand lands. They're just necessary for every Magic deck, as it turns out.
It's like $10.
Foil Monolith. Path to Exile.
Is that a mirror token too?
Yeah.
That bird's pretty cool too, the red-blue mirror. Yeah.
Ancient Stirrings.
Greaves.
Just says something about the value in these packs when we're able to just blow past cards like Lightning Greaves and Path to Exile, things that you'd normally be very excited to open, all take a back seat to the double rare slot. Avenger of Zendikar, an incredibly powerful card in Commander. I've seen some wild board states with plants on a rampage. Looks like we're sitting at 5 mythics so far. Manamorphose, another filter, and a duplicant. Tons of good artifact creatures in this set. Blightsteel Colossus, Duplicant, Mere Battlesphere, Sphinx of the Steelwind. It's like every Tinker target that we've ever run in Vintage.
They also have Send triplets.
Yep,
I really like
send
the
triplets.
Lightning Axe reprint, honestly.
Lightning
Or
Axe
Meek.
was a solid
Ooh,
dollar.
Sword of the
Mazavith.
Meek with the Mazavith, same pack. Pretty nice.
Mazavith
remember
and
Sword
Sword
of
of
the
the
Meek.
Meek
Bro, I remember when Exclusive One
People-
came out and it wasn't the price of a Tarmogoyf.
going to be very excited to try and draft some of these powerful legacy archetypes in limited. We're talking about the Depths
I
combo,
lost the Turbidence,
Thopter
though.
Foundry,
Nice, we got a Tron piece in there.
Ooh.
So another sword.
another sword, and a Vexing Shusher.
Alex, you got all the swords today, bro.
I got two body mines.
Shusher, a card that a lot of the time when people have not played against it, they don't quite realize how good it is.
Which one?
It essentially just makes all of your spells uncounterable. Very rarely are you actually going to need to spend the mana to make your spells uncounterable, as your opponent's not going to bother throwing a counterspell at them because you can pay the mana. Oh, Imperial Recruiter. That is a big card. Alurin is seeing an uptick in play in Legacy.
How much are Alurin's at right now?
Alurins have gone through the roof.
Yeah.
Last two packs.
We got down to 2 packs. This one went quick.
Alex is just like, yo, let me see those.
We're coming up on the 12-minute mark.
Alex speedrunning.
The 2-pack per minute rate here. Ion Storm, a
This foil dismantle.
foil dismantle, and the white creature. What was the white creature?
German
Pure Steel
with some
Paladin.
Extra value in there. Got that for your batter spell dome.
I already have one.
Because now you got one we opened.
Oh.
I know that. I know.
The Thopters are cool too.
Honestly, all the tokens in this set look.
Final pack
Alright, let's see.
of this box.
Never mind.
Ancient Stirrings.
Turn.
End return.
All sorts of good commons and
Blade
uncommons.
Splicer, Blade Splicer.
Filterland and a Blade Splicer. No help in the foil slot. But a solid box nonetheless. I think
Right? Both of these so
I
far.
think that Thoughtseize has got to be my pick
I gotta say,
for the long term.
that sword is just art-wise, I love it.
Yeah,
I
they
like
did
all
an
the swords,
incredible
too.
job on the swords.
I think
So-
they did an incredible job.
All right, well, just a
That
quick
is full
reminder,
Firemans for us.
I am extending the promo code FASTEFFECT. If you want to pick up a box of Double Masters, you can head over to the link in the description and use that promo code to get this pre-release price
That would be so good.
that we extended to our customers here. We're going to keep it going for a little while longer. So these boxes, now that you've seen them, hopefully you are also as excited as we are to see these new cards getting reprinted for all of our favorite formats.